Hey guys, this is Speed737 and welcome back today to another video inside of my awesome world. And yes, it's another nice day and we're going to be trying the new slime parkour. So I added a few more jumps. We managed to do it in the last episode, so I've added a few more. I've added 3 more just to make it interesting, because 1 more is boring, isn't it? So I've added 3 more. So I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to just get straight into it. Here we go. So jump on there. Jump on that one. There we go. Hey, this isn't bad. This isn't bad. Did we do it? We did it first time. I did something there. I sort of took damage and then hit the slime block and then sort of bounced over a bit. It was an interesting one, was that one. I don't know if I got it quite perfect, but I think I pretty much made it. I suppose you could like go like this to test it, but I don't think you get as much height if you do that, no. But yes, I kind of like the way that the slime parkour is progressing. If it could go all the way around the world, it would be so much fun, I think. So yeah, that's what's going down in the slime parkour situation. Right, so let's go to the glass garden, and I'm going to add someone today, just for being a, well, this is where I like to add somebody anyway, who is you know, maybe a good subscriber, or makes me like something cool, do something unique, that kind of thing. And yes, today I'm going to be adding Redstone Lighter Gaming, and I'm going to be adding them because they actually made some Lego figures of me. So that, yeah, they made this. Like you see in the middle is a Lego SB737 penguin in the middle, which looks amazing. On the left you can see there's a squishy one, and on the right there's a stampy one with his cake. And I've got a fish in my hand. That blue thing is a fish, and I thought it was really nice of him to make that. I really liked it, and nobody's ever made a Lego thing of me before like that. So yeah, really well made, really good. Thank you very, very much, Redstone Lighter Gaming. So yes, let's go and get a dog in the doghouse and see how all my dogs are doing today. I'm just gonna have a quick steak as well to nibble on whilst I'm going. And yes, let's go and pop inside here into the nice little doorway. It's a bit of a trek, isn't it? It is just a bit of a trek, but not too bad anyway. So we're going to go down through here. And today I would like to take... Oh, decisions. I think I'll take you with me, Benji. Come on, Benji, you can come with me today. Let's go. And whatever tasks lie ahead, we'll be doing together today. Right, so... next we're going to go into the daily ritual. It works every time. So next we're going to go and see Fred and see what challenges he's got for me today to get my breakfast. I've no idea what he has got planned for me. Add some snow golems to the city. Add some snow golems to the city. And that's a good point actually, because the snow golem city is like very like I built a lot of igloos for them to live in, and then they all basically just ran away. And then I think when it rained, they died because they probably left the snow by them and stuff, and it never went well for them, did it? So that's probably the story on the snow golems. So yeah, I think it'd be a good idea. Yeah, get it. But let's see, what have I got in my inventory? Oh, conveniently, I've got some pumpkins to make some snow golems. I've got a load of snow and some birch fence. So I'll tell you what I could do. I could use the birch fence, right, and I could make like a fencing right the way around the city, and that way they can't get away. I think that's going to be the best idea. Right, so don't do this to me, Benji. So if I put a fence in round the outside, this is a hard day's work, this. I tell you, I better be getting paid extra fish for this. So, yes, we're going to put fencing all the way around here. That way, when I spawn the snow golems, they will be trapped. Not trapped, but they just won't be able to leave, eh? And then they can't get themselves killed. It's for their own good, I have to say. It is for their own good. So I'm gonna bring these fencing right the way across. Gonna go up the hill a bit. It might be escapable. Like, if you were really smart, you could go like that, but I don't think the snow golems are that smart. I'm hoping not anyway. Otherwise, we'll have to increase the security. But I'm gonna trust them. I'm gonna trust them that they're not gonna just run away on me like this, and yeah, and leave it like that. So, I need to be careful of these extra bits of fences. Actually, they're a little bit on the annoying side. There we go. So if I bring that right the way across like so, and then I'm also gonna bring that across the top. So, oh, it's a little bit close. Do I have an axe on me? No, I don't. Okay, well, not to worry. I feel like I built it too close to the things now, like right around the back, and then they can just like pretty much just walk straight. No, I don't like that. It's gotta come out one. So I haven't got an axe on me, so we're gonna have to use the old fist. Not to worry. Not to worry. Well, we'll get around it. I'm gonna have to use the fist for quite some. I'm going back to get an axe. I think it's the best thing to do, isn't it? So I should have an axe in my bedroom, and whilst I'm doing that, I can get some gates. And maybe just craft a few snow layers as well, because I did mess it up a little bit. So yes, I think that is going to be, you know, a trip to the house was inevitable. So we might as well go now and get everything we need. So yes, so we're going to craft some gates, I suppose. How am I going to craft the gates? I'm going to need birch wood. So I'll go and get the axe first. And I'm going to need birch wood, sticks, and I think that's just it. Yes, okay. So is there an axe in here? Yes, there is. There's my axe. And let's pop out here and jump downstairs. Look at that, the 360. So now, yes, we need to craft ourselves some gates. I suppose, thinking about it, I can probably get rid of them. Okay, right. It's not like we're going to run out of space in inventory, so that's not an issue. Sticks are in this chest here, I think. Yep, there we go. So we'll grab some sticks and some birch wood as well. Birch wood supplies aren't too bad. So let's craft ourselves some birch gates. So if we make 4 of them, that should be enough. And I also need to make some snow layers. Can we make them from here? Let's have a see. There's so many extra things in here. I'm not sure if I'll be able to find. Oh, it's in the next one, I think. Is this? I know they've slightly changed the crafting menu, haven't they? Yeah, that never used to be there. That one to the left of it. Don't think. I'm not sure how this works. Anyway, 6, 12, 18, 24. Make 30. That should be more than enough. And then what we'll do is we'll chuck the sticks back in. I'm not even using the good old auto storage, am I? I'm doing it manually. What am I playing at? We don't do manual in this sorting system, do we? I don't know. Right, let's get back upstairs. Back to work. We've got stuff to be doing. We've got to get these snow golems a nice safe city. I did say ever since I did it that I'll put a fence around it and spawn them back in when I because they all ran away. But then it hasn't really I never really got around to it. So now we are like 40 episodes later or whatever it is. It was a long time ago. It's about 30 odd episodes. Yeah, we're now doing it. Okay, so we're gonna get me. In fact, we can kind of go around this way, I guess. And I suppose bring the pathway along here like so, and then maybe go across there as well. That seems like a good idea to me. So let's bring that right the way. I'm not sure how far. Probably didn't. I think we could. Yeah, I think actually it's useful to go this far, and then maybe go from here and bring this right the way across. There we go. Now they'll connect up over here just perfectly. So keep going, because then we can. Yeah, we don't have to worry about the fence too. Okay, we need to go a little bit further. Yeah, we don't have to worry about the pathway. Is what I mean. I'm going to get some dirt out, actually. I've got some grass blocks, so because I want to extend it a bit. That's my plan. So, yeah, I want it to come to here and then take a corner. So, if we go there, and then I'm going to come out one more and then make a... Oh, no, wait. I'm not going to place that one there, though, am I? Does that go across like that? Yes, that's how it's going to be. So... we're going to have something like this, and then these are going to go right the way, and then I just need to get rid of this extra fencing which is in the way, and then we are sorted. So we'll bring that, right, well, we'll mine these away because I've run out of fencing. Well, I've got more stacks, but ran out of them in my hand at least. So let's mine these nicely. There we go, that's going quite well. So what I do want to do is also underneath the fencing, I want to put some snow down, because I don't think it looks particularly nice. It just looks a bit tacky in my books. Just seeing these strips of grass in a snow biome, there ought to be a law against that, shouldn't there? I think there is, actually. So we're not going to have that. Right, we're going to mine that away as well, and that is the final thing to go. So I'm going to get the snow layers. I might need more snow layers than I brought. That might be a disaster. So let's use as much as we can. No, I don't want 2 down. We want 1 in each place. Otherwise, it just doesn't look right, does it? I find it doesn't look natural in a snow, because everywhere else is just 1. So having some that are 2 would just mess it all up. Right, so we've got them there. And then over here we've got some we need to place. I think there might be some over this side. We've only got 7 left, so I'm not going to replace the grass yet, but I probably will at some point when I have a few more of these. So we've got them there, just 3 left. We are slowly running low on supplies. We could put 1 on there, and then I think there is some down here, but we're going to need more than 1. But I don't have a crafting table on me at the moment, unless no, I don't think I'm putting any houses. But that's to note. We need more snow layers. I can put the gates in now. So let's do that, a gate there and a gate there, there we go. And then we need to also do a gate in the... Oh, why have I got a random fence gap there as well? So we're also going to put a gate over here. So now they will be penned in, they won't be escaping. And what I need to do now is use this brand spanking new shovel. And I'm going to go outside actually and do it from this side. I need to mine out all of this. So that's sort of the next thing to do, and then replace it with snow. What did I break there? I don't know. It's a little bit annoying. Can we do it from there maybe? Yes, okay, there we go. We managed to get to it. It's like if you're going from the inside of a corner, it's really hard to mine, but from the outside it's 10 times easier. So that's why I was struggling a little bit with that. Okay, I went 1 too far there, but not to worry. So let's keep going. Yeah, I'm going to need quite a few snow layers. Won't be any big issue to get, I don't think. So let's keep going. Right, so yeah, so once that's done, I'm going to get my blocks of snow out and fill this in. I think I've got more than enough snow, and then we can get on with the actual thing in the episode. This is quite a task, but at the end of the day, it needs doing, I think. So I think Fred's got the right idea in getting us doing it. It definitely needs doing. I think he knew that I would do this. I suppose he did only just say put snow golems in, but I know, you know, we put more snow golems in, they'll just run away again. So we need to keep them here, we're going to have to do it this way, I think. So let's keep mining, and then we can come from here and mine along there and then come down here. There we go. That's perfect. And then I think we're on the home straight now. And then putting the snow in is going to be 10 times quicker, isn't it, than mining these blocks, I think. And I'm not sure just how... oh, I'm on top of the fence. I wonder why I wasn't dropping down. I'm not sure just how safe it'll be, but we'll see how it goes. Play it by ear a bit. If they do keep escaping, we will increase the security, and I'll like put like a fence post on there so they definitely can't get out. Unless there's some like mastermind fence climbing, you know, amazing people, these snow golems. Okay, so that's that, and the final bit now, bringing that right the way across. That is that done. Okay, so now I'm going to get my snow out. So get a couple of stacks ought to do it for now, and then we just bring these right the way. It does kind of look a little bit weird, you know, being a layer lower, but I think you'll just have to get used to it. We'll get used to it. Eh? We'll get over it. I think it definitely looks better than like grass blocks anyway, doesn't it? It doesn't blend in perfectly, but it does to an extent blend in. I'm picking up all this dirt, which I missed earlier as well. There's quite a lot of it. Okay, can we fit that in? We can get them in from there, which is perfect. And then we can go back down here and put these in finally. There we go. It's starting to get dark. It looks like this is where you're going to come into your own way, Benji. This is where you're going to be dealing with the mobs. This is why I brought you here, just to deal with the mobs. To protect me when I stay up at night. Okay, so anyway, let's get these finally put in. There we go. There's a gap there, which I feel like should be made of dirt. There we go. So yeah, definitely going to need the snow lace, but and then we actually get to make the actual snow golems. That's the next project. So that's I'll probably mine it by mistake. These ones where there's extra gaps where I don't think there should be gaps. So that's going to go like that, and then that is going to keep coming along. So we've still got quite a bit. Did we use it? I think we used one of the stacks already, but still got a whole nother stack left of snow. Well, we had a whole other stack, but we've got a couple of stacks left in the inventory, so worrying about running out is not a thing really. How am I going to place that? Maybe we can go from there. There we go, perfect. And then we'll just grab another stack of snow and pick up where we left off. There we go. So that is pretty much that. Done and dusted. As I said, we just need more snow layers, and we need to not do that because look what we've done now. In fact, well, whilst I'm here, I'll put some snow golems. So how many snow golems? We need one in each, don't we? So we're going to put one here. I guess if I build them on the ice, that's probably going to be the best thing. So we're going to put one here. There we go. And finally, we're going to put one over here. So what we're going to call them? I'm not sure. Should we call them? How about Darren? This is Darren. All right. Over here is Damien, and over here it's Dave. Okay, so we've got Dave, Darren, and Damien. Okay, I'm going to forget those names, but I'll just be watching the video back when I need to remember them. Okay, so I think we've pretty much got all of this sorted. I am just going to get rid of this, and remember that I need to come back with some snow layers at some point. We might have time towards the end of the episode. If we do, we'll do that. If we don't, I'll do it at some other point. But I think they can't escape. I'm pretty sure. As long as they don't despawn. I don't think they despawn, so that's perfect. I think we've made the foolproof safe place here, which is what we were hoping for. I'm going to put a bit there, and yeah, I'll leave it at that. Right. Always adapting, I am. Oh, I'm getting hungry. I need that fish, Fred. I need the fish. Right, let's shut that. Oh, leave the gate open, they all escape. Oh, I need to put snow down there as well. Not snow layers, but actual snow like this, because the glowstone melts the snow otherwise. And I want to put some snow down there as well. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to be on the snow biome, but just tidying up, decorational things, I suppose. Right, let's painstakingly slowly walk over there, just because I want to eat my fish next. I don't want any steaky taste in my mouth as I'm eating my fish. I want it to be fresh fish. All right, Fred, I've done your challenge. It's taken me a long time, a lot longer than these challenges are supposed to take, but it's been done nonetheless. Okay, so thanks for that. The snow golems, thank you for giving them life again, and the population of the snow golem city is back up and running, which is good. So now I'm going to go to bed because I don't fancy having any fights during the night with any mobs. I'd rather have a nice safe night, you know, curled up in my bed, not you know, me and Benji fighting mobs. That does not sound like a good idea at all. So we're going to hop into bed, go to sleep, and then in the morning we're going to go to over to SB land. So today in this episode we are going to be 14 minutes in. Wow. Yes, we're going to be doing. Well, it's not really that interesting. To be honest, it was probably what we've just done is probably more interesting. We're going to be doing a job that has to be done. We're going to be terraforming a bit of it. Well, not necessarily terraforming, just tying up. I did a lot of terraform, like, yeah, quite a bit of the terraforming off camera because I thought you're not going to want to watch me just do that completely. So I did do a little bit of it, but there's still more to be done. So as you can see, I've sort of tidied it up a bit, but there's a lot of stone and it needs replacing with dirt basically. And that's the main thing we're going to be doing, just sort of tidying this this mountain up. It looks a bit tidier than it was, but still needs a lot of work. So I'm going to put a bunch of stuff that I don't need. Shovel, I might need. I'm going to keep that. I've got a load of grass blocks here. I think I've got a few grass blocks in that chest over there as well, which I put there. And I'm also going to need my pickaxe as well. So first things first, I'm just going to mine all the way along here and then replace it with the grass blocks. So let's just keep doing this. We'll pick up the coal, we'll pick up the stone. The beauty of having the silk touch thing as well is that we get stone back from it rather than cobblestone, because I'm not a big fan of cobblestone, but stone I think looks nice. I can build with that. I can make, you know, stone bricks and stuff like that. So cobblestone is definitely a very good thing. So we can actually kind of get a bit of terraforming done in this area as well. I think with this, I'm just going to completely take down this mountain. I don't think I can make that look nice. It's beyond repair. I basically, the fact that I dug a massive valley here. I spent, did I tell you? I probably did. You probably weren't subscribed when I'm telling you this. Some of you might. If you are, you're an amazing subscriber. But when I built that to Connect 4, basically this was a massive mountain. If you watch some earlier videos or even the Trapped in Time video, you'll see this is a massive mountain with trees and stuff in it. I think about as high as, no, higher than that in fact. It went up to about the highest peak up here. It went about, I would say, about this high. From about this high, I went all the way over there, like as a bit of a mountain, and I basically just spent all day mining out this huge area and thinking that'll keep me going for a bit, and it kept me going for like one episode. I built the Connect 4 and then I had no more space. So yeah, it did take a lot of time, and I wish I hadn't really done it. I wish I just built it all. I suddenly realized it'd be a better idea to build it on a higher level than that, and that's what I did after that, which made things 10 times easier. So I definitely don't regret ever building in the jungle biome though, because I think the jungle biome is just a really, like, I like the way everything looks. It's so vibrant and stuff. And that's the big thing I like about the jungle biome. It is a very vibrant place. I think if we maybe just do a bit of my terraforming here, do something like this, mine out you. You've always just got to just keep playing around. I mean, terraforming isn't one of my most favourite things, I'm going to be honest. But it has to be done. If you get in the way one more time, but you just ran out of the way as I said that. If you get in the way one more time, you're being sat down. Okay, so I'm going to... Okay, where's the pickaxe? I moved it now. I know as I moved to it. I'd moved it across the bar. So we'll keep my... Oh, wait. Is this... Oh, it's not even my silk touch. There's me going on about how I'm glad I'm getting stone and not cobblestone. I didn't even bring the silk touch one. I brought the fortune one. At least we got the coal with fortune that we just mined earlier rather than getting coal ore. But that wasn't the plan out. Not to it. So I must have left the fortune one in my chest. That's the only place it can be. Look, guys, an ocelot in that cave. Go and fetch Benji. Go and fetch the ocelot. I like how it's disappeared from view now. I wonder if we go back over there, will it appear again, or is it despawn? I bet it appears again. Let's keep going forward, unless it's like hidden in the cave a bit more. But I bet if we keep going. There we go, it's come back, you see. Right, so there's a shovel here, so we might as well mine the gravel with this shovel. Get as much of this gravel as we need to, actually. There we go, that should keep us going. Right, so we're going to mine this along here. And then the same thing again. I don't really ever do terraform or anything like that. So this is something I very much did off camera. You know, spend hours and hours and hours just flattening out terraforming, and I still generally do that. But I think it is nice to every now and again do it in an episode. You know, just show you what happens, what's going on behind the scenes. See me. Yes, I do get my hands dirty every now and again and do this work. And now I'm taking you with me. Now I'm taking you down with me through this boredom. So what do we do today? Well, we managed to build a fence in, like a pen, and we managed to mine a bit of this mountain. But we are going to get this finished. I know that. Even if it takes me an hour, I'm going to do it. That's famous last words. 1 hour later, I'm still going. That's probably what's going to happen, isn't it? Benji just seems to have fun just walking back and forwards. I think he's just checking on me that I'm placing these blocks correctly. That can be the only thing that he could be doing, I think. So there we go. We've got them sorted, and now we're going to do that and do the same here. I don't know how much further we've got. I don't think we've got too much further. I think we're getting pretty close. Let's have a see. Yeah, we are very, very close now, because you notice a lot of this doesn't actually need mine out. Some of it's already there, and each layer is getting shorter and shorter. As you can see, it gets shorter and shorter, and when you get to this point, it's incredibly short. In fact, I'm going to mine that away as well, because I don't think that should be there. Now, you see, I decide what should and shouldn't be here. So let's do this again. It's like Benji's trying to chase. He's playing fetch. I'll give him a steak when he gets over here, shall I? Just to keep him happy. I think you've got to. I think keep your dogs happy. I think I'll keep that. Hello, there you go, Benji. Have a little steak. Alright, so we're going to place that along there. And a lot of mining doesn't really need to be done on this layer, which is handy. So let's bring this right the way across. I think once we get to here, how much are we? Okay, we're just going to have to crack into the dirt reserves now, rather regrettably. Almost in the way, Benji, almost in the way. I said I'd sit you down if you got in the way one more time, so you, by the skin of your teeth, you got away with that. Okay, right, bring the dirt across here now. There we go, and we left a gap, and then we're going to mine out this, and do the same again. I wonder if I should just mine away all the stone. Well, maybe not all of it, but a good proportion of it, perhaps. If I could probably do all of it, because look, a lot of this is dirt now up here, so we're kind of getting to the getting away from the stony area. So I'm gonna keep going, because I think it might be easier if we just then, you know, get rid of all the stone, and then we could just do all the dirt, rather than keep like alternating backwards and forwards, which seems to just be taking a bit longer. So right, let's mine away this stone. There we go, and then on to the next layer. Mine that away, and look at that, we're so close now to being completely done. Right, so if I do that, it reminds me of Prison Break, just endlessly mining. There you go, you see it in the prison videos, now you get to see it in the awesome world. See, everywhere you go in Minecraft, you end up mining, which is a bit of a surprise, considering it's called Minecraft. You don't expect to be mining, do you? Usually, you expect to be walking around. No, yeah, exactly. if you're not mining and crafting in an episode, then there's something wrong. And I usually build, and there's nothing to do with building in Minecraft's name, so I'm going against the grain a bit, I think. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of all this, and then get the dirt down, and this is the last of the stone just to get now, which is good. Well, the cobblestone, in fact. I might put it in the furnace so we get stone out of it, but it would have been easier just to use the Silk Touch one. I can't believe I forgot it. I must have just got them mixed up. Sometimes I have the Fortune one with me, sometimes I have the Silk Touch one with me. It all does depend on what I'm doing, really. You know, sometimes if I'm doing, you know, like mining, I usually take a Silk Touch one with me. Or if, I usually take a Silk Touch one with me, actually. It depends. If I've got a Silk Touch one, I'll take it. And look, I did say don't get in the way. Where did you see that? It just popped out of nowhere. I've never seen anything like that. It was like, it just popped out of the ground. It was just like, whoop. That didn't have to make you move, did it, Benji? I don't know where that creeper came from. Wow, I don't know. Some creepers just never fail to surprise me with their latest entrances. They must be having like a couple of... What entrance? It seems to be creepers that are the main mobs that I seem to be getting in my world nowadays. I don't seem to have as much trouble with anything else, but creepers, left, right, and centre, all I ever see is creeper, creeper, creeper. Oh, we've got more grass blocks in here. Right, that's good. I wasn't sure if we had more or not, but there we go. You can see it's coming along well now. It's looking a bit tidier. I might bone meal it. I might not. I'm not sure. Like it probably look a bit nicer bone mealed. And I bet the creeper was in there lurking about, wasn't it? Yeah, like bone meal with grass in it. It'll look a bit more natural at least. Like at the moment, it looks quite. I would say quite. What's the word? What's artificial? Yeah, artificial. Which is what it is. It is artificial. But once you start putting like grass in it and bone meal and stuff, he says that famously as he destroys the grass. It does look a little bit more natural, doesn't it? And I'm going to sort of do a bit of placing down here now as well. So there we go. And let's set my right, Benji, come over here. Sit. There we go. Got him. So yeah, I'm going to bring this around here a little bit, just to keep it all nicely terraformed. I'll use the dirt for this bit because it'll spread quite quickly. There we go, and then bring this layer across as well. I always like to keep it nice and tidy looking. I think that's always an important thing. A nice tidy hill always looks good in your world, I always say. A tidy hill a day keeps the doctor away. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to bring this right the way across. Like so, and then do the other bit, and as long as no creepers pop up and blow. Imagine if I just finished and then a creeper was to blow it up. There's about a 90% chance of that happening, I would say. Okay, so we're going to place that like that, and that's that sorted, and then I'm going to do the same here. Oh, I keep placing them in the wrong place as well. I tell you, it's a bit of a rookie error, isn't it, doing that? So there we go, that's that done, and then I'm going to bring this across as well. Okay, so finally, just fill in all of these gaps like that, and I guess I won't quite do the top one yet because I want to finish the sides because they're sort of the priority. This big gaping hole needs filling up. I think we're going to prioritize that before doing anything else up there. So let's get that all placed down. I haven't done the side bit either. That is a bit I want to do actually. I want to get the side bit done. So I'll do that. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll probably just do that like now and then but skip it forward so that you can see it done. So let's get this finished, and then I'll inspect the area, and then I could show you what lies ahead. What will I be doing off camera, and then you can see that, and then we get that done, get it done and dusted out of the way, and then I think we will have had a pretty productive episode as far as getting things done that needed doing. Sometimes you've got to have these episodes, haven't you, where you get stuff done that needs doing. It's one of them things. So. This is all very natural, and I don't know how much I like it. It's not too bad, I suppose. I mean, it is natural, so I don't really get a choice. And then, yeah, I'm going to bring this across like so. So keep it nice terraformed. Everywhere you look at, I don't have this same style of terraforming, don't I? But I quite like it. I think it looks okay. I don't know if it's 100% natural, but it at least looks quite tidy, I think. So if I maybe just go like this, and then get the last stack of grass blocks and place them in there, and then what we're gonna do is fill all this hole in like that, and then I think I'm done with this bit, and then I've got the other bit just to do. So let's finally get all that done. There we go. I think we are just about done, and Benji is nice and well-behavedly sat down there as well, which is good. he's not interfering with me or anything, which is good. I'm not sure if I want to extend that a little bit as well. Yeah, that's not too bad, is it? I think bone meal needs to happen up there. Right, come on, Benji. So yeah, what I want to do now is, you see all this sand and this stone and stuff? I want to replace it with grass. So that's what I'm going to do now, and then I'll be right back when I've done it. And now I've completely done this bit as well, so it looks 10 times neater, I think. Might just take away that. No, I'll keep it. I'm going to stop touching it. So it looks a lot better, I think. Look tidier. So I do need to maybe add that pathway there. Maybe add a little bit of dirt across there as well. Maybe one or two things here and there. But on the whole, it looks way better than what it did look like. If you're wondering what it did look like, just go back to the start of the video and you'll see. Well, maybe 15 minutes into the video, and you'll see how much worse it looks. So it looks a lot neater. Let's go and just quickly check on the snow golems. Make sure they're still okay, still around, haven't wandered off, despawned, escaped or anything like that, but I'm sure that they will be okay. And in between episodes I will sort out the snow as well. Put all the snow layers down and stuff like that, just to perfect the snow biome and make it just look that little bit better, because that is all that is really needed to do, I think. So let's pop across here. There we go, and go over to where is it? Is it over here? Yeah, there we go. So I think I can't see him. That's not a good sign. Have they escaped? Have they got away? Okay, well there's one. There's one. And where's the other ones then? There's one there. Have you found him? Any in here? No, none in there. I hope they don't despawn. I might have to... Oh, no, here's one here. And then there's one there. They're all still here. That's awesome. Right, well, guys. Thanks so much for watching this video. We had quite a bit of a successful episode, I think. We got stuff done that needs doing, as I've said many times. I just need to add in a load of snow layers and a bit of snow over here, and there is just stuff I could do. But on the whole, I'm very pleased with it. If you did enjoy the video, then please can you make sure you leave a like. It just really shows support for the channel. And also subscribe if you're new around here for daily videos of Minecraft. And hopefully, I will see you next time.